So today is a very exciting day. I finally got a package that I've been waiting for almost like 3 weeks already, because looks like it's on back order and a lot of people want it. But as you can see from the title of the video, we finally got the catless kooks headers from Lethal Performance. Super freaking excited for this. This is probably the most expensive mod that I've done to a car in a while since my rims and tires, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it. Let's go ahead and unbox the headers. So super excited for this. If you guys don't know about Kooks, Kooks is like a very well popular known brand in the whole Mustang community. I'll kind of talk a little bit more about it in the video, but yeah, everything about them is really good quality. So super excited, and let's go ahead and unbox them. Alrighty, let's open this bad boy up. Honestly, there's no better feeling than opening car parts for your car. I'm pretty sure you guys in the car community can relate to this, but it's just so fun. It's so exciting. But let's go ahead and open this up. Honestly, I expected a bigger box than this. They're actually pretty well packaged, because I know these are long tube headers, so I expected a longer box. But I don't know, we'll see. So you got the stainless steel header, Mustang GT right there. Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh yeah, looks like we got like a couple just protective paper, I guess. Alright, got the first part here. Okay. Let's see. Got the other one right here. This part connects to the catback exhaust, which is the Y pipe that leads to the H pipe and to the mufflers. So pretty cool. Let's take this out the way. And what is this here? Go fast goodies inside. Ooh, they teasing out here, bruh. They teasing. Let's see. So what is this? So these O2. Okay, yeah. So this right here. These are the O2 spacers, which I'll kind of go over a little bit more in detail after I take out the headers, and it'll all make sense. But this is very important right here. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, we got some cool decals and stickers. Okay, okay. Shout out to Lethal Performance, very cool. Thank you for sending me the stickers. But yeah, definitely gonna be getting more parts from here, so you're probably gonna see me a lot. All right, let's see what we got next. What's next? So what's this right here? Take this out. Cool. God damn. Put a hella package in here. This was part will connect to that other pipe that I showed you. That will obviously lead to the drop of the headers to the actual exhaust itself. Check that out. Check that branding there. Cool. Intended for racing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna lay that down right here. Let's see. Sheesh. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Kooks. Yeah, this shit looks fire. Oh yeah. I do see a box over here. What's this? Looks like it brings all the things you need. I did see there it said some decals, so that's pretty cool. Let's just continue to take the rest out. This all right here. Super freaking sick. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and lay them out and I'll show you exactly how they look. Super freaking excited. They look really good. All right, so they look pretty freaking sick. Like the finish on them is like literally perfect. There's no imperfection in them, which is really good because they are really good quality and they're hand built. That's the good thing about them. Everything is very fabricated like to precision and for function. So that's one of the best things about Kooks headers. But let me go ahead and unbox this here just so I can see what this is. Okay, so this is basically the clamps and stuff that comes with it. The gaskets and stuff. You just see. Oh, it has all the cables and stuff. So, brings your bolts, clamps, gaskets, and this is probably the extensions to the O2s and stuff, I believe. But yeah, let's see what else it brings. Brings more of them. Brings instructions and some type of maybe like oil, I don't know, or lubrication for the boats and stuff. I'm gonna leave that in there. These are all like instructions and stuff, which I'm definitely gonna leave. Have a Kooks decals, you best believe I'm gonna rock that. Once it's on, what else? And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna put all this stuff back into the box here because I'm gonna leave this obviously for the shop that's gonna do my car, so they can have all the stuff they need. Definitely want to include all this stuff. 2 sensors here, the boats. There you go. Kooks headers. Let's go. They also gave this little packet. Let's see what it brings. So they brought, nice. Got a nice little decal here. See if it focuses. Cool little decal. Nice. More decals. Super cool. We got way more decals. You guys can see that. That's pretty sick. Got this one too. You guys can see that. Yeah, there you go. I wonder what is in this little bag. It says, in case of emergency. Wonder what that is. Let's see. Oh yeah, cool. So they give you a little 10 mil. That's cool. Pretty cool stuff. They gave me a lot of decals, which I love. I love stickers. So I'm never gonna be putting this in the car, in the engine bay. Super cool. Shout out Lethal Performance. Really cool customer service. Very easy, very straightforward. No hassle. And I know the headers were like on back order and it takes a while just because, you know, they make them and people want them. So I know the demand on it is pretty good. So, but shout out them. They got my order done pretty quick. They deliver literally the next day, which is awesome. So shout out Lethal Performance. Awesome people. Let's talk headers. So why did I get Kooks headers? So in the Mustang world and in the community, Kooks is basically one of the top headers that you can go for your Mustang. The quality is really good. The performance you get out of them is amazing. And they're like hand built. So they're really good, precise quality, and you pay what you get. You know, these are very expensive headers. These things cost about $2,000. So it's pretty a lot for what it is, but it's definitely gonna make your car faster. It's gonna sound insane, and it's just gonna perform overall better. And come on, who doesn't want to have a screaming V8 and pop nasty flames? So I did go with the Kooks catless headers. So we do not have no cats. So this thing's gonna shoot probably some flames, be very loud, and it'll be freaking awesome. I can't wait for that. But yeah, that's like the reason why I went with it. Just because I'd rather buy something that there's a lot of like information behind it and proof that is actually a really great product. And there's endless forums of people praising Kooks headers. And honestly, there's numbers of people getting, you know, dyno tests with the Mustang, having Kooks, and it speaks for itself. It's a really good product. And for a car like this, I feel like you should get really high performance parts and not go cheap on it, because at the end of the day, you pay what you get. I know there's also other headers that are for the Mustang. I believe the other one was I think Stainless Works. Those are not bad either. They're pretty good. They're a little bit cheaper. But I just think the Kooks headers are just overall better, just because there's proof of them being very good, and a lot of like dyno tests and performance sheets, and a lot of people, you know, praise them. They do think they're a really good quality and best for the Mustang. And honestly, that's why I went with it, just because I want to get the best for my Mustang. But super excited for this. I'm gonna try to get these installed as soon as possible. I already hit up my shop that is gonna do my car. It's gonna be next week, so hopefully this gives me enough time to get some before and after exhaust clips of the car, because I do want to see the sound comparison. But yeah, I know this is probably gonna be a very short, quick video, but just really want to show you guys what I got and the works that are going on behind the scenes for the Mustang. You know, everything's a process. It's coming out pretty good. I cannot wait to keep building the car. So the next thing for sure for the Mustang is I do want to work on the interior of it for a little bit, just because I want to change it up. That's the only thing I have not really touched in the Mustang. I do want to get some like sport, like racing seats, shift knob and stuff like that. But after this, they're going to be making more content with the car in terms of like exhaust clips and just really trying to enjoy the most out of the headers. And eventually I do want to get a tune. I feel like a tune is going to be very necessary for headers. You know, Mustangs love headers, being catless. You're going to get power without them no matter what, even just by bolting them on. But definitely getting a tune is going to be very beneficial. It's going to make more power, especially on the top end. Mustangs love top end power. So for sure, later on, hopefully by the end of the year, get a tune for the car. Goals are 93 octane with the E85 tune. That'll be where I would like to be, and we'll see how that goes. I do want to do my homework more on like what tuner to go with, because I know there's a lot of them out there, but gonna do my research on that. But also, the number one reason why you also would want to get a tune, well, not just for performance wise, is for this. So this right here, what I got is O2 sensor defowlers. So basically what this does, this connects to the headers to my O2 sensor in the car, and it kind of tricks the system saying like, hey, there's a catalytic converter in the car, so there's no check engine light that's going to be thrown. Because if you run catless headers and if you don't buy one of these, you're going to get a check engine light. You know, there are some times that you might not, but the majority of the time you will get it, just because the car is going to read that there's no cats and it's going to throw a bunch of codes. And the only way to get rid of that is to get a tune, and they take it off. But if you're not going to run a tune just yet, like me, get yourself some defowlers, and that should do the trick into bypass that and tricking the system that you do have cats. So yeah, definitely got that. That was $100. I know there are some cheap ones other than Amazon and eBay, but I decided to get the one from Lethal Performance just so I get the whole package and know that what I'm getting is gonna work and it's literally quality. So yeah, gonna go ahead and take some pictures of the car. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video and enjoy some of the clips that I'm gonna show you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for everything I'm coming for the car. Make sure to follow me on my social media. I'll be posting there a lot as soon as I get the headers installed. So make sure you follow me with all the things I'm doing and up to date with everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, see you guys in the next video.